Standard 4. Professional knowledge and skills. Candidates design, develop, implement, and evaluate technology-rich learning environments within a supportive community of practice. Let's explore some of my artifacts that best demonstrate mastery of Standard 4. In EdTech 503, I created a learning module from the role of an instructional designer. I recruited a subject matter expert to evaluate the learning materials I had created to make sure that the information covered was accurate and adequate. Working with the subject matter expert was important during this instructional design project because it demonstrated the role of an instructional designer and how they didn't need to understand the material, but were able to help create the structure of the course. Recently, our department revised our curriculum to better meet the needs of our students. Given my understanding of the role of an instructional designer, I was able to advocate for using an instructional designer to help create our new courses. In EdTech 543, I created social media guidelines to help my students navigate social media within the healthcare system. Social media in the workplace has become a hot topic in healthcare. Social media is a powerful tool when used correctly, but when used incorrectly, it can cause patient privacy issues and put the practitioner at risk of liability. The blog I created for EdTech 543 allowed me to reflect on the material that we were learning throughout the course. I wrote about my experience in Twitter chats and webinars as a form of real-time professional development. When I started the class, I was very hesitant to incorporate social media into my teaching and my classroom. I thought that it would be a distraction and would take away from instructional time. However, I found Twitter to be incredibly useful in networking and sharing information. Looking back through my blog from EdTech 543, it's fun to watch my stance on social media change. I plan to incorporate social media into my classroom, but haven't quite figured out exactly how I want to. Looking at the artifacts created throughout my time in the MET program has allowed me to reflect on my ability to design, develop, implement, and evaluate technology-rich learning environments.